Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. The UEFA has announced the round of 16 fixtures through a draw. See, there are two sides of this draw. The winner of the one side and winner of the other side would eventually play the final. Paris, Chelsea, Galatasaray, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Atlanta and Bayern Munich are on one side of this draw, and Newcastle, Barcelona, Atletico, Tottenham, Bodo Glimt, Sporting, Bayer Leverkusen, and Arsenal are on the other side. Whosoever finishes in the top 8, they would play their second leg matches at home. This is a new thing that UEFA has introduced. So for now, like Arsenal finished first and second, they would play up to the semis, that is the second leg, and then the teams that finished 3 4 would play up to the quarterfinals, the second leg at their homes, and the rest of the teams up until round of 16, that is this round. So this is a good thing that UEFA has introduced right now. Paris play against Chelsea, Galatasaray play against Liverpool, Real Madrid play against Manchester City, Atalanta will play Bayern Munich. Atlanta is the only one Serie A team that is representing Italy in this round of 16 and in this Champions League. All the rest of the teams have been eliminated. And on the other side, Newcastle versus Barcelona, Atletico versus Tottenham, Bodo Glimt. I do feel Paris will win this match since it is being played in two legs. Chelsea could have defeated Paris, but it had to be a one-off match like it happened in the Club World Cup. Paris do have Luis Enrique, who is a mastermind in these kind of games. So over two legs, I don't see Chelsea defeating Paris. The second match would be between Liverpool and Galatasaray. Obviously, Galatasaray defeated Liverpool in the league stage, but that was at their home. But now Galatasaray and Liverpool over two legs, I back Liverpool to easily win this. Even if they, even if they are down by one or two goals in their away match, the second leg being at Liverpool, so it is going to be an easy win for Liverpool overall. And now one of the big matches, that is Real Madrid versus Manchester City over two legs. Manchester City would play their second leg at home. There has at least been a match of Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Usually, it used to be a case in the last 4 years or 3 years that whoever wins this match between Manchester and Real Madrid usually goes on to win the Champions League. And it isn't a new thing that Real Madrid are playing against Manchester City. Real Madrid versus Manchester City could be a pretty unpredictable game because of Real Madrid, of what kind of Real Madrid shows up between those two legs. Real Madrid, if they perform to their best of their level, they can win this match. But I do back Manchester City winning this game with Pep Guardiola going up against Arbiola. I think Manchester City will go through this, and the game against Atlanta and Bayern Munich will easily go through this because Bayern Munich have a lethal attack and a decent defense. So I back them to go through this. First, I'll start with Arsenal versus Leverkusen. Arsenal should win this game. Arsenal have one of the best chances to win the Champions League this season. So Arsenal have pretty much got an easy path over here. So I do back them to win this game over the two legs. But if someone can choke these kinds of games, that is against Bayer Leverkusen, it's Arsenal. They can even choke this game, but the probability of Arsenal winning is about somewhere around 70 to 80%. Then the match of Bodo Glimt versus Sporting CP, the dark horses of this tournament. They have defeated Atletico Manchester in the previous games, and they have, for the fun of the game, for the excitement, I would want Bodo Glimt to go through this round. And then coming to Atletico versus Tottenham Hotspur, two really unpredictable teams going against each other. What kind of team will show up on the given particular day? Like Atletico, one day they'll thrash Barcelona 4-0, and the other day they'll lose to a relegation battling team 3-0. So we don't know what kind of Atletico will show up, and Tottenham, who have got almost 9 wins in the league. This is going to be a good match according to me, like a competition between even teams. So I back Atletico to pass through this round against Tottenham over the two legs. And then coming to Newcastle versus Barcelona, I have been reading a lot of articles, tweets saying that Barcelona have got an easy path through to the semis or even to the finals. I would disagree because Barcelona versus Newcastle is going to be a tough game for Barcelona to win, given the circumstances that the club is going through, the defense and De Jong out for 1.5 months or 2 months. It is going to be difficult. If you remember the match against Newcastle in the league stage, Barcelona did win that game because of the brilliance of individual brilliance of Marcus Rashford and Pedri and De Jong took complete control of the midfield. If those two wouldn't have performed like that on that given day, Barcelona might have lost that game. And I do back Barcelona to win this game over the two legs. I feel that Barcelona should not be given the second leg at home. It would have been good if the first leg was at home for Barcelona because they could have killed the game in the first leg, not leaving too much work to do in the second leg. Like it wouldn't have happened like what happened in Atletico, because Barcelona is a team that relies on confidence of the players. These are my predictions of what is going to happen for the round of 16 and for the tomorrow's match of FC Barcelona versus Villarreal. Villarreal are also fighting for the European spot, so they are going to come hard against Barcelona. Although they are 3 points in front of Atletico, they would still want to win this match and increase that gap. And Barcelona should not become complacent and lose this 1 point lead, because anything can happen in the time span that is yet to come. I do want Barcelona to move forward in the Champions League and the league. Thank you for watching. Bye.